Foods to avoid combining with yogurt. It's easy to believe that eating yogurt daily shows you're taking care of your body. In many ways, you are. Yogurt is an exceptional food rich in probiotics that enhance gut health, strengthen immune function, and improve mental clarity. However, there's a hidden danger many people, especially those over 50, aren't aware of. Combining yogurt with certain foods can dramatically reduce the effectiveness of its valuable probiotics. Furthermore, these improper combinations can trigger a cascade of negative reactions in your digestive system, producing fermentation gas, bloating, and slow, uncomfortable digestion. Over time, these mistakes can cause lasting damage to your digestive system. Today, I'll help you avoid these errors. I'll outline 3 foods you should never mix with yogurt, and I'll also present 3 beneficial combinations that enhance yogurt's health benefits. A few simple adjustments can significantly increase your feelings of lightness, energy, and daily comfort. Yogurt has powerful qualities, but it needs proper handling. Think of yogurt as a dynamic therapeutic agent. It contains live cultures, beneficial bacteria that actively help digestion, fight harmful microbes, and potentially improve your mood. But like any sensitive treatment, yogurt requires the right environment to work effectively. As we age, our digestive systems change. Our stomachs produce fewer enzymes. Our gut bacteria composition shifts. Meals we once digested effortlessly now leave us feeling heavy, bloated, or uncomfortable. This isn't imagination, it's biological reality. We need to combine our foods thoughtfully and recognize the tremendous value of nutritious options like yogurt. Every meal represents a deliberate choice. Let's proceed with the discussion to improve your digestive health, strengthen your physical well-being, and ensure greater comfort after each meal. First error: combining yogurt with citrus fruits and melons. Let's address a common mistake many people make with yogurt, often without realizing it. Citrus fruits and melons are particularly noteworthy. We all know yogurt is commonly paired with fruits like strawberry, blueberry, and peach. We see beautiful parfaits layered with colorful berries and thinly sliced bananas, marketed as the ultimate healthy combination. But appearances can be deceiving. Here are the facts. Combining yogurt with fruit, especially acidic varieties like oranges, grapefruits, pineapples, and certain berries, can negatively impact digestion, particularly as we age. Why? These fruits are highly acidic. When acidic fruits mix with the dairy proteins in yogurt, the proteins curdle not just in your bowl but in your stomach. Curdled dairy in your digestive system is extremely difficult to break down and absorb. It sits heavily, ferments. It creates gas, bloating, discomfort, and a lingering feeling of heaviness that can last for hours. Melons like watermelon and cantaloupe are delicious and refreshing. Additionally, melons are fast-digesting fruits. They're designed to move quickly through your system, but yogurt digests slowly. When eaten together, the melon gets held back by the slower-moving yogurt, leading to fermentation in your digestive tract. This fermentation can cause gas, bloating, and sometimes diarrhea. Ancient medical systems like Ayurveda have warned for thousands of years about the problems of combining fruits and dairy, especially for those with slower digestion, which includes most people over 50. Let me share a quick story. My friend Margaret, 72, loved starting her mornings healthfully with yogurt topped with grapefruit slices. She couldn't understand why she felt bloated and nauseated afterward. Only after she stopped adding the citrus did she notice a dramatic change. Her bloating resolved almost immediately. What's a better option? Try pairing your yogurt with cooked apples instead of raw fruit, warm, soft, and gently spiced with cinnamon. Cooked apples are soothing, easy to digest, and wonderfully beneficial for gut health. But fruit isn't the only seemingly innocent food undermining your yogurt. Second error: combining yogurt with meat and high-protein foods. The next mistake might be on your dinner plate tonight, and it could be even more significant. Let's talk about meat and other substantial protein dishes. At first glance, meat and yogurt might not seem like a typical combination. Think again. Many people include yogurt as a side with a substantial dinner. A small bowl of Greek yogurt alongside a steak, a spoonful served with roasted chicken, or a yogurt-based sauce elegantly drizzled over grilled lamb. Here's where we run into trouble. Yogurt is inherently high in protein. Combining it with another protein-rich food like meat or eggs puts tremendous strain on your digestive system. Protein digestion requires a lot of stomach acid. Consuming two protein-dense sources simultaneously challenges your stomach to produce enough acid to properly process both. The result? Food sits in your stomach far longer than it should. Fermentation begins, producing gas, bloating, acid reflux, and irritation of your gut lining. But there's an even bigger issue. The increased stomach acid can effectively kill off the probiotics you're trying to get from your yogurt. Instead of helping your digestion, the yogurt becomes ineffective or even counterproductive. It adds to your digestive burden. Let me share another real-life story. Viewer Robert from Wisconsin told me he loved pairing Greek yogurt with his steak dinners. He thought it was a nutritious combination, hearty meat with refreshing, creamy yogurt. But after meals, he often felt heavy, bloated, and uncomfortable. We made one simple change. He started consuming yogurt by itself as a mid-morning snack or afternoon treat. Within days, he felt lighter, more comfortable, and more energetic after meals. Think of your digestion as a fire. You can't just throw large logs onto a small fire and expect efficient burning. You need to provide the right amount in the right sequence at the right time. Enjoy your yogurt as a standalone, light meal rather than adding it to a heavy feast. And if you think protein is the only hidden threat, wait until you discover the intense combination that can disrupt your digestive system even more. Third error: combining yogurt with spicy and fried foods. I enjoy a bit of spice in my food. A touch of heat can enhance flavor and provide a refreshing experience. But combining spicy or greasy foods with yogurt, especially as we age, can lead to problems. Highly seasoned, spicy foods like hot peppers, chili sauces, and curry spices actively stimulate the stomach lining. They can cause irritation, heat, and potentially minor inflammation in the digestive tract. When you add yogurt on top, a cooling, mucus-forming food, you create a confusing situation in your body. Your stomach doesn't know whether to cool down or heat up. This internal confusion often results in indigestion, bloating, gas, and acid reflux. Sometimes you'll feel it shortly after the meal. Fried foods present their own set of challenges. Foods prepared with processed oils tend to be heavy and difficult for the body to process. Adding yogurt to the mix creates a combination that's too rich and overwhelming. Your digestive system struggles to handle it, resulting in sluggishness, bloating, and sometimes inflammation you can feel in your joints the next morning. Here's another real-world example. Gloria, 65, enjoyed her Friday night indulgence of fried samosas with yogurt sauce. She loved the flavors but consistently woke up the next day feeling foggy and heavy. After she separated her yogurt from her fried foods and enjoyed it earlier in the day, her digestion improved dramatically with lighter meals. Now that we've established what foods to avoid with yogurt, let's explore the beneficial options that can enhance your yogurt experience. I promise you'll love these upcoming simple combinations. They're comforting, support digestive health, and are remarkably easy to incorporate into daily routines. First beneficial combination: yogurt with cooked apples and cinnamon. Let's start with an excellent food pairing: yogurt with cooked apples and cinnamon. You might wonder, why cooked apples? Why not simply add some raw apple slices to a bowl of yogurt for a quick, easy option? Let me explain. As we age, our digestive systems become increasingly sensitive. Raw fruits, while nutritious, can sometimes be challenging for our digestive systems, especially those with tough skins and dense fibers like apples. Gently cooking apples softens their fibers, making them much easier for your body to process. Cooking enhances their natural sweetness, eliminating the need for added sugar to enjoy their flavor. But there's more. Cooked apples are particularly rich in a special type of soluble fiber called pectin. Pectin acts as a prebiotic. It feeds the good bacteria, enhancing the probiotics in your gut, helping them grow and become more effective. Combining yogurt rich in probiotics with cooked apples rich in prebiotics creates a beautiful synergy in your digestive system. Cinnamon is warming, aromatic, and deeply comforting. Cinnamon offers benefits beyond its delicious flavor. This spice serves as a natural anti-inflammatory, helps regulate blood sugar, promotes healthy digestion, and soothes the gut lining. The combination of cooked apples and cinnamon not only enhances your yogurt's flavor but also creates a meal that supports and strengthens your digestive health. Let me tell you about Diane, a wonderful member of our community who's 71. Diane always enjoyed yogurt with fresh berries every morning. Over time, she started experiencing bloating and discomfort after breakfast. She didn't want to give up yogurt, but she also didn't want to start each day feeling heavy. We made one simple change. Diane swapped her raw berries for a small portion of warm, gently cooked apples with a dash of cinnamon mixed into her yogurt. The result? Within just 1 week, she felt lighter. Her digestion noticeably improved, and she began looking forward to breakfast again. But apples aren't the only food that can soothe your gut and enhance your yogurt. Second beneficial combination: yogurt with flax seeds and chia seeds. Next, you'll learn about a small ingredient that delivers massive benefits far exceeding its size. Let's talk about flax seeds and chia seeds. These tiny seeds are powerhouses for gut health, especially for people over 50. Flax seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, powerful anti-inflammatories that support digestive health and protect the gut lining. They're also high in soluble fiber, which helps regulate bowel movements, promoting smoother, more consistent digestion. Flax seeds contain lignans, natural plant compounds that may help balance hormones and protect against age-related diseases. Grinding flax seeds fresh is the best way to enjoy them. Whole flax seeds may pass through your digestive system without being fully digested, causing you to miss out on their benefits. A small spoonful of freshly ground flaxseed in your yogurt can significantly benefit your digestive health. Chia seeds have unique properties. When soaked in liquid like water, almond milk, or yogurt, they develop a soft, gel-like consistency. This gel acts as a natural lubricant for your digestive tract, helping food move smoothly through your system. Chia seeds provide substantial fiber, plant-based protein, calcium, magnesium, and antioxidants. They're particularly good for supporting healthy bones, maintaining steady energy, and ensuring stable blood sugar, all essential for vibrant aging. Adding flax seeds or chia seeds to your yogurt transforms a basic snack into a powerhouse of digestion-friendly nutrition. It's a simple, inexpensive, and highly effective way to enhance your well-being every day. Longtime viewer Thomas, 68, has graciously shared his story with us. After experiencing persistent bloating and sluggishness after meals for years, he started adding a tablespoon of ground flaxseed to his evening yogurt. Within days, he noticed feeling lighter, more comfortable, and maintaining better mental focus throughout the day. Sometimes small adjustments yield significant results. If seeds can offer such impressive benefits, wait until you see the remarkable results when yogurt is paired with our next classic comfort food, a combination that will truly benefit your digestive health. Third beneficial combination: yogurt with prepared oats. Let's move on to discuss oats. But not just any oats, prepared or hydrated oats. Oats have long been a beloved breakfast choice, and for good reason. They're comforting, nourishing, and when prepared correctly, exceptionally gentle on the digestive system. Oats contain a special form of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. Beta-glucan supports heart health by lowering cholesterol and also promotes the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, similar to cooked apples and flax seeds. In short, oats are a significant prebiotic source. When you combine oats and yogurt, you create a harmonious and beneficial meal. The yogurt introduces beneficial bacteria, while the oats provide nourishment for them to grow and thrive. There's a right and wrong way to prepare oats for optimal digestive health. Raw, dry oats eaten straight from the box can cause digestive issues, resulting in gas, bloating, and discomfort. Cooking oats gently on the stovetop or soaking them overnight in liquid creates a soft, creamy texture that's easy to digest. Imagine a bowl of soft, warm oats allowed to cool slightly, topped with a dollop of plain yogurt, a light dusting of cinnamon, and perhaps a spoonful of those cooked apples we discussed earlier. This isn't just a meal, it's an investment in your well-being. Overnight oats are an excellent option, especially for those with limited time. Mix dry oats with yogurt and a splash of almond milk or water. Stir in some seeds or spices if desired, and let it sit in the refrigerator overnight. By morning, you'll have a creamy, ready-to-eat breakfast that's both delicious and supportive of digestive health. Let me tell you about Evelyn, a vibrant woman in her 70s from Michigan. She loved oats, but she'd stopped eating them years ago because they always left her bloated. In our conversation, she realized she'd been eating dry, instant oats with cold milk, a challenging combination for a mature digestive system. We switched her to a blend of cooked oats, plain yogurt, cinnamon, and soft-stewed apples. Within 2 weeks, Evelyn noticed improvements not just in her digestion but in her energy, mood, and an overall lightness she hadn't felt in years. The impact of thoughtful food combinations. Before we wrap up, let's consider how seemingly minor decisions, choosing cooked apples, adding a spoonful of seeds, or preparing oats thoughtfully, can dramatically impact our daily well-being. This isn't about complicated diets, expensive supplements, or severe restrictions. It's about honoring our body's changing needs through thoughtful, informed choices. In this final section, we'll bring everything together. Avoiding mistakes and embracing the right choices will give you a simple blueprint to follow. To experience greater strength, lightness, and vitality with every spoonful of yogurt you enjoy, stay with me as the most crucial section is yet to come. Before concluding, let's consider the significance of these small adjustments in our food combinations. Digestion is about more than simply breaking down food. It's about how our body absorbs, processes, and utilizes the essential nutrients needed to maintain strength, energy, and resilience as we age. When digestion works efficiently, everything else in life seems more manageable and less burdensome. Our energy improves, our mood enhances, and our sleep quality gets better. But when digestion struggles, it's like trying to run a finely crafted vehicle with sugar poured into the fuel system. No matter how good the fuel, a clogged system won't function properly. Through mindful, deliberate adjustments, avoiding harmful combinations and choosing soothing, nourishing pairings, we ensure our internal systems run efficiently, robustly, and consistently. This allows us to enjoy every moment of life more fully. Let's take a moment to recap the key points we've covered today, and I'll give you some actionable tips you can implement right away. Summary: foods to avoid with yogurt. Fruits, especially citrus and melons. Acidic fruits can curdle yogurt proteins in the stomach, leading to gas and bloating. Melons digest quickly, which can result in fermentation when they're held back by slower digesting foods. Meat or other high-protein dishes. Too much protein at once can overwhelm the digestive system. This increases acid production, damages probiotics, and slows down the entire digestive process, creating heaviness and discomfort. Spicy or fried foods. These create conflicting signals in the body, heating and cooling, that disrupt digestion. Heavy oils contribute to sluggishness and may trigger inflammatory responses. Summary: foods that complement yogurt. Cooked apples with cinnamon. A gentle, nourishing combination rich in prebiotics that support beneficial bacteria, promote digestive comfort, and enhance flavor with a smooth finish. Ground flax seeds or chia seeds. Small but mighty nutritional powerhouses that provide fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and digestive support, enhancing probiotics and promoting natural digestive ease. Prepared or hydrated oats. A reliable, wholesome food delivering beta-glucan fiber to support gut health, maintain energy levels, and foster deep satisfaction without discomfort. Imagine starting your day with a simple, gut-friendly meal, a bowl of thoughtfully prepared oats, topped with a dollop of plain yogurt, a swirl of cooked apples, a dash of cinnamon, and perhaps a few perfectly soaked chia seeds. It's satisfying, healing, and designed to work with your body's natural processes. Or perhaps it's a light afternoon snack, a small bowl of plain yogurt with a spoonful of ground flaxseed, allowing the probiotics and prebiotics to work together, creating balance and vitality with every bite. These thoughtful choices add up, leading not just to better digestion, but to greater energy, improved mood, better health, and a more vibrant version of yourself. Remember this important point. Making mistakes is part of the learning process. You're not flawed because certain foods no longer agree with you. You're simply being invited to listen more closely to your body's evolving needs. That's not failure. That's progress. That's grace. That's beauty. Tomorrow morning, as you reach for your bowl of yogurt, approach it with new awareness and deeper compassion for yourself. Ask, what could make this experience more supportive? What can I do today to help my body feel more supported, lighter, and stronger? Maybe it's warming those apples first. Maybe it's adding a small amount of flax seeds. Maybe it's enjoying your yogurt alone, savoring its subtle qualities. Whatever it is, know that every small act of care you provide matters, and your well-being matters. It builds resilience gradually, step by step, meal by meal. Remember, there's always an opportunity to feel better. There's always a chance to grow stronger, no matter when you start. There's always a way to enjoy your food more. Once again, with complete appreciation and sincere gratitude for all your body does for you each day. If this message resonated with you today, or if you gained new insights you're excited to explore, please share this information with someone you care about. A sister, a friend, a neighbor, someone who, like you, deserves to feel better and more at ease in life. Take care of yourself. Treat your body with kindness. Remember that each small step you take toward better health contributes significantly to a more fulfilling life. Until next time, dear friends, stay strong, stay positive, and stay authentically you.